Namaskar, I am precautions presenting your monthly forecast, month of March 2018. All these predictions are based on your moon sign. All the prediction, forecast, task, precaution, chanting based on your moon sign. So if you're watching this monthly forecast, but you have to watch this particular forecast according to your moon sign. This particular prediction has got nothing to do with your sun sign whatsoever. You can learn about your moon sign from your birth chart less than a 30-second. So whole month of forecast, month of March 2018, based on your moon sign. Let's start now. Going to talk about Sagittarius, monthly forecast based on your moon sign Sagittarius. The transit of Venus for Sagittarius in 4th house. The dates start from 2nd of March till 26th of March. Transit of Venus in 4th house. This particular time, may I say that this mostly donate financial growth for you this particular time. You could also expect a rise in your prosperity. Sagittarius, if you're a self-employed, you're involved in a fashion designing, if you're a fruit merchant or vegetable merchant, this particular time offer you dignified profit, rising, success, prosperity. At home, Sagittarius, you're likely to spend quality time with your family members. Moreover, you would also enjoy lifestyle, comfort, luxuries, and social aspect of your life would be full of happening. No doubt about it. This is a phenomenal time, Sagittarius. Your popularity would be rising and you're most likely to acquire a lot of new circle of friends. And this is a time to have a joy, enjoyment, and happiness. Transit of Mercury in 4th house for Sagittarius. The dates start from 3rd of March till 9th of May. This particular period signifies progress in every aspect of your work. On the personal front, you're likely to be content with yourself. You would be succeed and gain in all your undertaking. Your status in society will be heightened. You would be honored. Financially, this is a good phase as this period indicates attainment of wealth in the form of money and property. You may also gain from your spouse or other members of the like enjoying the companionship. No doubt about it. At home, this particular indicates arrival of a new members to the family or arrival of a new friends in the family. No doubt about it. Transit of Mars, and this particular phase, may I say that transit of Mars between 7th of March till 2nd of May and in the 1st house. During this particular period, Mars will be moving through your 1st house. May I say that this mostly conceived as a difficult timing. This particular period make you go through a bumpy road in the matter of your business or profession. You may find it very difficult to finish your project successfully on timing. It is better not to start anything new during this particular phase. If you're employed, or try and avoid any kind of arguments or misunderstanding with your seniors, with your colleagues, with your juniors, and with the decision makers. This particular time, Sagittarius, some of you may also see a change of position during this particular time. And you have to keep a close eye on those people who don't like you. Refrain from any cheating, deception, or refrain from any kind of out of control behavior. You can be a victim of fraud. You have to be very careful when you're using your credit card. You have to be extremely cautious and very, very careful when you're making any verbal contract, any verbal financial contract with anybody. You should not blind faith on anybody, whatever people utter something to you. So this time you have to be extremely cautious and very, very careful. And you're also susceptible to developing some sort of a health issue linked with blood and lower abdomen. And stay away from any kind of wicked people. And may I say that, watch your company. Transit of Sun in 4th house for Sagittarius from 14th of March till 14th April. This particular period, Sun travel through your 4th house. May I say that you have to be extremely cautious and careful regarding your status, prestige and honor, and try to maintain a good working relationship at the people at the workplace. It would be better to avoid any arguments with your seniors, mentors, well-wishers. during this particular time. Sagittarius, this period could prove to be distressful, prone to be experiencing grief and time of misery. Your mind may have a hard time staying focused or on a constructive thoughts. Instead of being drawn to find an escape in something of an addictive nature, so refrain from any kind of alcoholic drinks or any kind of intoxication. You have to be focused, you have to be determined. You have to refresh your vision, please. And you have to be very careful regarding your conduct, your dealing, your deeds, you're doing karma. Please be very careful. Sagittarius, the month of March. This particular whole month, sometimes situation can be full of excitement. There will be a sudden gain and sudden loss. Be very, very careful. And may I say that the position of Jupiter can be retrograde, and which can bring only hassles, temper, overexcitation. And if you involve yourself in any kind of a deal of a property or inheritance or car, you have to be extra careful. Health have to be taken care of. Regarding blood, regarding lower abdomen, regarding digestive system. You have to be anything to do with the neck or throat or digestive system. Is there any sharp pain in your chest or any issue with the blood pressure? You have to go and see your doctor. Sagittarius, the task precaution chanting for this particular month. First thing first, take 8 kg barley, feed the birds in the park. The timing have to be, the day have to be Wednesday. Another task, donate 4 religious priests mixed color blanket bananas money. Another task which you can do in this particular time, soak 3 kg whole moong in the water on Tuesday and feed the birds on Wednesday. Another task, first thing first, if you can do that, mix 4 kg whole moong, 4 kg gur mixed together, float in the fastest flowing river. These are your tasks. And bury 700 gram black salt in the ground on every Saturday morning. Precaution wise, refrain from any kind of non-vegetarian food, refrain from any kind of alcohol or intoxication. The chanting you must do, Sagittarius, Aum Ganesh Rinam Chinde Chinde Varnayam Hom Name Fat. Aum Ganesh Rinam Chinde Chinde Varnayam Hom Name Fat. Aum Ganesh Rinam Chinde Chinde Varnayam Hom Name Fat. Aum Ganesh Rinam Chinde Chinde Varnayam Hom Name Fat. More you do this chanting, more you resolve your financial problem and crisis and traumas. More you do this chanting, more you out of any kind of bad debts. Aum Ganesh Rinam Chinde Chinde Varnayam Hom Name Fat. More you do the chanting, more you achieve rising. I'm coming to the end of this monthly forecast, month of March. I'll be back with another horoscope. Look after yourself and take care. Thank you.